What's up, everyone? Welcome to Ease Your Mind, the Mindset Podcast, proudly brought to you by Sailor Consulting. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe or follow the podcast so you never miss an episode. And if any of the episodes you have listened to has brought any value to your life, please share this on social media so you can help be the change in someone else's life. I'm your host and coach, Ra'is van der Schyff, with you every Monday and Thursday to bring you short, no-nonsense wisdom on how you can develop the best mindset to being the best version of yourself. By becoming the best version of yourself, you will fast track through your journey to happiness and success. Also, real quick before we start today's episode, are you struggling to achieve your goals, or have you set a goal or New Year's resolution and you've just not achieved it or even begun to take the steps to achieving it? Well, I have a free ebook for you. It's called Ease Your Mind, the shortcut to living your best life, which is a step-by-step guide to achieving your success, which you can download just like hundreds of other people have done before you. Just go to sailor.co.za/ease your mind to download your free version of the Ease Your Mind book. That's salar.co.za/ease your mind and download your free copy today. All right, let's dive into today's episode. The principle that has guided me to this point in life, this point where I've reached an inspired way of thinking, the point where I'm more connected to the deeper world and the people that are close to me, where I'm more spiritually connected, and it's the central theme of Ease Your Mind, is the principle of intention. If we are on this journey to success, this journey to happiness, then intention is the energy that will drive you to living your best life. Understand this. When I talk about living your best life, I'm not talking about having a lot of money in the bank. I'm talking about your overall wellness, where you are more than satisfied with all the different aspects of your life. Yes, this could include immense riches, but it also includes positive and healthy relationships with friends, colleagues, and family. It means being more spiritually connected. Whatever your faith or beliefs, there are levels of spirituality we all have to reach so that we can feel peace and satisfaction. It means having the career that you love and that makes you feel valued in this crazy world. It means you can look at yourself in the mirror and be in love with everything you see there, and you know that your body is happy and healthy. It means that your love life is filled with comfort, happiness, unconditional love, and goodness. It means that every day is better than the day before, even if it's just 1% better. Now, combine all these things and explain to me in what way you cannot be happy and successful. Combine all these factors: your relationships, your love life, your spirituality, your finances, your physicality and health, your career and your personal development. If you work on these aspects every single day and you improve on it every single day, eventually you are going to be completely fulfilled. What more could you want? This, for me, is what success is. It's happiness on all levels. So, how do we get there? Through our intentions. Had I not discovered the power of intention, there is no way there would be Ease Your Mind. There would be no book that I would have released. In all honesty, there's a chance I wouldn't be married anymore or have the relationship with my family and friends like I have now. I could actually say that with certainty. This is what you need to drill into your mindset. Intention rules every outcome. Like I said, it is the energy that drives you on your journey to success, and the energy you put out in the world is the energy we get back. This is the simplest yet most powerful truth that you can ever know. So, if you want more love in your life, set your intention to being more loving. If you are looking for kindness, focus your energy on empathy and compassion. On the flip side of this, if you seem to have a lot of angry and negative people in your life, then you need to look at the resentment and negativity that you hold in your own heart. Here's the thing. If you're on this journey to success, and I suppose this spiritual awakening, it is sometimes very difficult. Life doesn't get easy just because you declare that you want to grow or be better than what you know yourself to be. It is a huge challenge, and here is where the first bit of difficulty starts. When you are faced with a challenge, you either see a burden or you see an opportunity. The opportunity To redesign your life is not a burden. It is a gift of being alive. Now, this leads me to the next point that blocks most people's progress in life. I call it the disease to please. And I suffered from it too. You know, that situation where you feel if you say no to something, other people would think you aren't a nice person or that you're selfish. Now, this little power called intention is what cured me from this disease to please. I stopped listening to that little voice in my head. And guys, once you start seeing how your life starts to change by harnessing the power of intention, you will see what an asshole that little voice is. But anyway, I stopped listening to that voice in my head, and it was this voice that was trying to convince me of what other people thought. Once I was able to ignore that little voice, I found the truth within me of what I really wanted. And I made the shift to listen to the truth of who I really was. And I got to see what I really wanted. Now, this shift can happen to you too. I can tell you how I got it to work for me. Before you agree to do anything that may bring any sort of stress to your life, ask yourself this question: what is my truest intention? What is the real reason that you are doing this? If you were to say yes to the situation that is causing even a little bit of stress, what is the true reason that you are actually saying yes? Now, if it is a good intention, your entire body will feel it and you will just know that it's the right thing to do. You'll feel that goodness and that stress fall away, and you'll move forward with happiness. I'm smiling just thinking about how it has changed my life and how it will change yours if you let it. If you rule your life with intention, you will be at the heart of creating authentic power. Intention is a quality of consciousness that you bring to a deed or to your words. It is your reason. It is the why beneath the why. Let's say you want to get another job. The why behind this goal would be to make more money. The intention is the reason you want to make more money. If you want to make more money to please and show off to other people, you would be disrupting your happiness because you are more interested in pleasing what other people think or what other people's thoughts are, rather than finding that peace and that ease in your mind that you want this for your soul. And your soul is a source of purity and goodness. If I see someone begging on the street and I give them some money and I see them smile and happy because that 5 or 10 or sometimes 20 rand is a huge relief to them, it makes me happy to my soul and I enjoy that happiness or that wave of happiness and fulfillment. Now, other people will say they're only going to use that money for alcohol and drugs. Now, if I were to listen to those people, I would not feel that happiness and that joy. My intention is to help others, and it leads to me being happy. What is wrong with that? Now, if you want another job to make more money so that you can support your husband or wife or provide a good education for your kids, then you are harnessing the power of intention and you are designing your happiness and success. And the follow-on effect of this is that you have happiness all around you. The energy or intention behind the motivation is going to determine the effect that occurs. You also need to look at being more intentional about who you are. You see, the words that follow I am is what you invite to your life. And this is no mumbo jumbo shit. Let me give you an example. When you say things like I am tired, I am lonely, I am frustrated, does anything change? Does saying those things flip a switch that automatically makes you feel less tired, lonely, or frustrated? I doubt it. You carry on living that way. But if you intentionally say, I'm energized, I'm friendly, I'm happy, you'll eventually bring that into your life. You can turn it around and invite the positive into your life. Whatever follows I am will eventually find you. Look, a lot of the time we do want to say what we feel. I'm lonely, I'm tired. And this technique is not to be like an ostrich and bury your head in the sand to pretend it's not there. It's just about not highlighting the negative so much. Saying the things you want I am strong, I am a masterpiece, I am powerful, I am talented, isn't just words you say to feel better. It is words that actually speak to your core because you were created strong and powerful and talented. Your existence and creation is a masterpiece, and all you are doing by emphasizing the positive of who you are is just bringing about the truth that is deep within you. You can feel the greatness in you as you are listening to me, and it's because it is there. You have everything inside you to fulfill your destiny. You just have to bring it out, and you can't bring it out if you are against yourself. Remember, just because you don't say it out loud doesn't mean that you are not saying these negative I ams. You need to intentionally think and say who you are, who you really want to be, and who you really are. You already are who you want to become. You just need to be more intentional about bringing the best of you out. So even if you are not what you want to be, speak it out. I am generous, I am secure, I am loving, I am excited, I am driven, I am successful, I am happy. You can speak the truth of I am to the power of what can be. Your intentions behind everything that you do and say is what will get you to the peak of your happiness and success. Intention is the core of my business, and it is the core of me. Intention is what has driven us to the life we are living. But more importantly, intention drives us to where and who we want to be. I'm going to leave it there for today, but I will be visiting this topic many more times in the future. This is the fundamental aspect of life. Do everything with the right intentions, and you will live a life of goodness, and happiness will only be the result. I guarantee it. If this episode has brought any value to you, please share it with those that you love, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode. If you feel that there is something still holding you back from living your best life and you really want to get busy living your best life, then contact me for a special one-on-one session where we can uncover your destiny and get you on your way to living your best life. Our first session will be absolutely free, and I will even help you set goals the right way. Anyway, thanks a million for listening. I appreciate you, and as always, take it easy.